Just about everything mechanical needs preventive maintenance and lubrication. And here to give us some pointers about motorcycles, Lyndon Abel, General Manager of Patriot Harley-Davidson in Fairfax, Virginia. Lyndon, welcome back.
Thanks, Pat.
All right, motorcycles and cables.
Yeah, like a lot of things, cables on your motorcycle will last longer if they're properly maintained. In this case, maintenance means mostly lubrication. A little example here, we have a throttle cable. Used properly, lubricated properly, this is a nice smooth action. If it's not lubricated, what will happen is this will get frozen up inside this throttle and will start working back and forth, and you'll end up with something that we see right here. Go just a little bit longer and you end up with the other side of this cable literally hanging on by a thread. That is a direct result of improper lubrication.
And it's also walking home.
And it's a walk home, right.
Okay, now lubricants, we have a couple types here.
Yep.
Anything special about them other than that we want cable lube and not regular lube?
Yeah, you should use the proper, just like anything else, using the proper tool for the job. So these are two different lubricants. I like this one, but it can stain braided cables. So for that application, I like to use this clear lubricant. Whichever one you use, you'll notice that they have a nice narrow spout, and that's to allow you to get in between the housing and the cable so that the lubricant can get where you want it to be. On this motorcycle, you can see that gravity is helping you do the job to get these cables lubricated. This comes off, you get inside here, get that lubricant in there, work it back and forth. Gravity will help you take it all the way down. Sometimes gravity is not working in your favor. You can see here that the initial run is uphill. Don't just think that it's too hard to do and only lubricate this, or you're only going to be lubricating the first 2 inches. Pull this off as it's supposed to be, hold it up so that gravity can allow that lubricant to get all the way down in the cable. If you do that right, your cables will last much longer and save you a lot of money in the process.
All right, and keep in mind, folks, that this doesn't just apply to motorcycles. It also applies to things like lawnmowers. Here's a cable, all kinds of motorized equipment. So by lubricating these cables, you'll get a lot more life out of that piece of equipment, and it'll be a lot more reliable. Lyndon, thank you.
Thank you.
And if you have a question or a comment, drop me a line right here at MotorWeek.